Now we head back to a little thing we like to call the Oscars. It's Hollywood's golden night, and it's nearly here. Unlike most Oscars, though, the curtain goes up on the 91st Annual Academy Awards show with plenty of question marks.
Including just how the show's producers are going to handle this big storyline that there will not be a host. ABC's Danya Backus has the preview.
The countdown is on and the anticipation growing. Soon, celebrities will be gracing the red carpet, and we'll finally know who will take home Oscar gold.
It's all real, darling.
This year, the uncertainties aren't just around who will win awards.
I think the idea that nobody really knows what's going to happen once the show begins may actually now work as a kind of level of intrigue.
For the first time since what was called a debacle in 1989, the Oscars has no host, instead opting for big performances, including all of the Best Original Song nominees.
This is the Academy Awards. They know how to put on a good show. They have all the A-list celebrities.
Producers are pushing to keep the show shorter than usual, aiming for it to only be 3 hours long.
And the Oscar goes to?
Since all 24 categories will be announced live Oscar Sunday, they say the 90-second rule will be in full effect.
Run that clock.
Your clock will begin at the moment that you hear your name called.
Winners will have just a minute and a half to get to the stage and finish their acceptance speech.
You see that podium, go for it.
And when it comes to awards, categories like Best Actor and Actress have multiple frontrunners. Even Best Picture is still considered a toss-up.
The Best Picture race this year is probably the most open it's been in a long, long time.
And there are a couple of highly anticipated performances: Adam Lambert in Queen and Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Danya Backus, ABC News, Hollywood.
Now, of course, we do know that there'll be serious star power tonight. We've got our own star power, by the way. Mr. Bruce Miller.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's great. Great. Gaga, is she wearing a meat dress? We'll see what happens.
Find out tonight, I guess.
Everyone on the red carpet looks as nice as we do tonight.
Yeah, I think we look pretty good, right? Don't you think?
And Thorpe took care of the jewels, correct?
Jewels, yes.
Tip Top Tux.
And
Dream Dress Express. Yes, we're styling.
I want to thank them for everything.
Yes, thanks to everybody. Now let's talk about the show tonight. There's lots of changes, big questions. One of my favorite parts, they are shortening this year. That's the speeches.
They are not. They can't, because the guy who's actually directing was a guy who proposed to his girlfriend on the Emmys. So the idea that this is going to happen and they're going to shorten somebody, and Glenn Close is going to have the best speech of the night if she wins. She already ruled the Golden Globes. You're not going to cut those speeches.
So the music's just going to roll in and they'll continue to talk.
Yes, if you remember Cuba Gooding Jr., when he won, he started shouting and screaming and jumping up and down, and they still kept on him.
Yeah, and I think at that walk, they say that the time starts from the second they leave their seat.
Please.
It takes too long to get there.
Give me a better seat.